guys, welcome back to another video. So this is going to be a training video. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for a little more fitness slash bodybuilding related stuff, so figured I'd share my back workout, back and abs I did on this day. Gym was pretty quiet, so I was able to get some footage for you guys. So here I'm just kind of going through one of my sets with doing Pendlay Rows on this workout. I kick things off with this. I like to kick my workouts off usually with a main staple bread and butter kind of exercise. So these Pendlay rows, the difference between these and like a barbell row would be, you're pretty much it's basically a deadlift form of a barbell row, where you're setting the weight back down and you'll reset, and then in between your reps, you just pausing in between. So I wanted to go for that on this workout. And this was my first week back. I've been on vacation for this was a couple weeks ago. At the time I'm making this video, I went deer hunting with my dad for a week, and then I had a sinus infection, so I had to stay away from work, and I just stayed out of the gym. Just I don't want to be coughing all over everybody and just freaking everybody the fuck out. So I just decided to stay home. But this was my fifth workout, so I just kind of wanted to see where I was at. Luckily, I felt pretty strong, and yeah, I just was moving whatever felt comfortable for me, and it just seemed like each time that I inched up putting more weight on the bar, it felt good, so I just kept kind of going along with it, So this is where I decided to take it up to 365 and see what I could do. Just wanted to push myself. I mean, that's the bottom line, name of the game. That's what I try to tell people, is just, I mean, you want to push yourself within reason. You don't want to hurt yourself, and you don't want the weight controlling you. You want to make sure you're in control of what you're doing. But at the same time, you definitely gotta give it your all. You gotta definitely push. So that's what I did on this one. I think I got 5 reps on this one, or maybe it was 6. I can't quite remember. Then I moved over to, I do a little bit different now. So I usually, when I do traditional pull downs, I just stand up now. I mean, it depends on your cables, if you can get away with this at your gym. Like if the angle puts you in the right position to pull it down when you're standing up. But I started doing these a few months ago, and they just feel a lot better. It's almost like doing a pull up without being able to cheat, because I just find myself using too much weight when I lock myself in, like using the pads and locking my legs in. I mean, granted, I could use lighter weight, but for some reason, when I started doing this, it's just one day I just got bored, and I was kind of playing around with it, experimenting, and it feels way, way better. So I just, basically what I do is, I'll just kind of duck feet. I'll put my feet on like a 45-degree angle, and my knees will be just against the pads, and I just pull with just my lats, and it feels way, way better than all the years of doing traditional pull downs. So I've been doing these for a while, and I think they work great. Now I moved on to the low hammer strength low row, and you can see I got 5 plates on there. And at this point, when I get to, so this was my 3rd exercise, and plus this was my first week back in the gym. This did feel a little bit heavier, but and not to mention too, this was my 3rd exercise. So like if I were to start with this, yeah, I could just rep the shit out of that. But yeah, at this point, I was feeling pretty cooked. As long as you're pushing yourself, if you're really, really pushing your body, and you're not taking huge rests in between your sets, and not lollygagging, talking on your phone, and doing all this other bullshit that you see everybody else in the gym do, you won't have to do a lot of volume. You'll be in and out of the gym pretty quick. Granted, you push yourself. I mean, intensity is the bottom line, name of the game. So yeah, I did 2 sets here. You can see in this next set, yeah, where I threw a 10 up there. I tried to wedge it in between the plates just to give me a little bit extra resistance. That's as far as I could go with that. So yeah, I banged out another 8 reps per side. One thing I used to do in the past is I would give myself 2 minutes, rest, 1 minute and a half, 2 minutes rest in between each side. And it's just, I don't do that much anymore. I found that I can bang out the same amount of reps if I just follow up and do the other side, right next to the previous set that I just did with the other side. So I don't even take that rest in between anymore, and plus I get out of the gym quicker. Finalize everything with doing some assisted pull-ups. I think I had 70 pounds for my assist. That grip, that overhand grip, there's something going on with, and this kind of bounces back, every couple of years. One shoulder will kind of be giving me a little bit of grief, and then that one will heal up, it'll go away, and then I'll start having just random issues with the other shoulder. It's just part of all the years that I've been training, all the years I've been drywall finishing, hanging drywall, swinging a hammer, painting, all that kind of stuff. As far as like that grip goes, that overhand grip, I have to use an assisted pull-up machine to do these. I used to be able to crank out pull-ups just with my own body weight and do pretty well. I think I've gotten like 30, 35 reps in the past with just my body weight. When I was in my prime, like when I was like 25, 26 years old, I was able to do that. And obviously 12 years later, you just don't quite feel the same anymore. You get on the wrong side of 30 and you're kind of fucked at that point. But yeah, I mean, so what I did here, you guys seen that I dropped the weight a little bit. I just decided to cut down to 60 because I did crank out quite a few reps with that 70-pound assist. So I bumped it down to 60, and then here I bumped down for final set because I'm drop setting here. Bumped down to 50 pounds for the assist and cranked out as many more as I could comfortably. I just don't feel anything when I try to use my body weight. It's just it's too overbearing on my shoulder, so I just like to use the assist, and I get the proper squeeze, the proper contraction out of it. And then right here to wrap things up is when I moved into some abdominal training. I think I did 5 sets here. Just did 5 sets of this is called the ab coaster. This is a sweet, I speed things up here so you guys don't have to see me bang out 20, 25 reps. It'll just take forever. But so this is a nice machine. You just add the plates right underneath the platform where you got your feet, and it's almost like a swing set. It's pretty fun actually. It's kind of a fun way to do abs, but it's effective at the same time. So I just use a little bit of resistance, and I'll go 20 to 25 reps on this. This one, here we go. We speed up again. It'd be a boring ass. Well, this is already a boring video, I'm sure, but I know a lot of you guys ask for some more training footage, so figured I'd share it with you guys. When, like I said, when the gym is relatively quiet. I don't know if you guys can see it in the video or not, but I do take like a split-second pause at the top, and I try to fight the weight on the way back down. So that's what I'm doing here. All of these reps I try to execute them the exact same way. Just be in total control with what you're doing, but at the same time push yourself. You got to find that balance. I must not have recorded the 5th set because I only counted 4 right here, 4 different camera angles. So I didn't get the 5th one on video, the first one I started with. So that's going to do it for this training session. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know what else you guys want to see, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.